Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is part 3 of setting up your Traxxas modified for Piney Woods, the factory stock modified division. And today's main topic is going to be tires. The most important part of your car is going to be the tires, and it's going to be the biggest thing that you can do. How you prep them and how you keep them clean, and what you do to them right before you race is going to be the most important thing you can do to your car. So we're going to discuss everything that I know and that I do to tires, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching. Alright, so at Piney Woods you could run factory tires, and if that's all you have, this video will still be useful to you, and you can make the stock tires work pretty good. But I'm gonna show y'all what I use, and this will probably be the best thing for you to buy. So the DE Racing grooved tires, there's 2 compounds. You got D30 and D40. D30 is the softest compound you can have, and that's what I've been running, both front and rear. And you got your wheels for a slash, front and rear. And here's the part numbers for these if you want those. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take these tires out of the package, take the foams out, and we're going to punch holes in them with this. And what that's going to do is, like when you wash your tires, you need to have a way for the water to escape. And also it's good to have holes in there so like air doesn't get built up in there and they balloon and they just act kind of funny. So yeah, let's get started on that. So we got that done, and that's what it looks like. I did them in both ends. This is how I've always done it. I've seen people do the holes in the sidewalls, and I've seen people just drill little holes in the wheels. Also, sometimes I do that, but this is what I do. That's what I've been doing for a long time, and that's what I'm going to stick with. So this next step, these tires have mold release on them, and if you don't get that off in like the bead, your glue won't stick very good, and you're gonna have your tires come off the wheels. So I use just some brake clean, seems to do the job, and that's the next step, and I'll show you what it looks like after you get through cleaning them. Like you can see it on whatever you use to wipe them off. It leaves a residue. So yeah, that's the next step. This is all the gunk that comes off the bead of the tires, and that's the stuff that will make your glue not stick and your tires fly off the wheels. So yeah, we got all that done. Got the tires nice and clean, the beads. So time to glue them up. And for glue, I bought a bunch of these little bottles from what is that, Hobby Lobby, and they're nice because they got like a little tip that gets in between the bead and the tire real nice. And I just put whatever amount of glue I think I'll use in there, and that's what I've been using. So yeah, let's get these tires, get the foams in there, Get the tires on the wheels and we'll start gluing them up. Got them all glued up. Gotta let them dry. But the next step is going to be using the foam crusher. This is what I use to break my foams in. And I'm actually going to use an old set of tires to show you on this, because I don't like breaking my tires in too early. Probably not going to use these for probably till next week. So I'll crush them on the foam crusher and I'll burn them in like the night before. That way they're good and fresh. Because if they sit a while, they get a little harder and it takes a little bit for them to come back around. So I like to do them like the night before. So yeah, I'll show you the process on breaking them in on the foam crusher, and then we'll burn them in. So I got my wheel, it's on this little like axle thing, whatever, I don't know what you call it, but it fits into an impact. If I can get it out. This is what it looks like. You can search for it online and something will pop up and you can get you one. But it comes in handy to break in tires. So I just stick it in there and I'll just run it for like a minute one way and then maybe a minute the other, and that's about it. You just want to get that foam a little softer, and it puts a little bit of heat in the tire too. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Anyway, you get the idea. So it already feels a little bit softer. It's been sitting for a long time. But the next thing I'll do is I like to put PB blaster on them. I got PB in this little container here, little applicator, and I'll just get the tire good and wet. That, and get you a little cloth, and you want to run it on this cloth. This is the fun part. Run it on this cloth and make it get hot, like smoke the tire, and take the first little bit of rubber off. And you want to spin the tire the direction it's going to be going on the car. So just pay attention to that too. Well. And after that, I'll maybe recoat it with some PB, and you're about done with that tire. I took a picture before I started working on this tire, and I'll take one after I get this thing off, and we'll compare them and see if we can tell the difference between them. So yeah, this tire feels a whole lot better, and I didn't really have it in the crusher very long, and I didn't really burn them very long because I've already run these tires quite a bit. I just didn't want to burn in my brand new set until it's closer to race day. Yeah, that's about it on that. Let me sit y'all back down and I'll pick you up in a second. So it's a good idea, like after every race, every heat race in your between races, wash your tires and prep them, like put some sauce on them after every run, and they'll get better and better. And it's important that whenever you're done racing for the night, like at least the next day, to wash your tires real good and don't leave that dirt and stuff on the tire for a long period of time, because it'll dry the tire out and take all the moisture out of it. And I'll also, if you got a wife, then you probably got some Bath & Body Works hand soap laying around. I mix some Bath & Body Works hand soap in a spray bottle, and I'll use that to clean tires, and it makes them feel really good after you're done. But yeah, that's my tire prep program, and I hope that helps you. That's the most important part of your program is your tires. And I think I'll have one more video showing up like the last baseline setup before you put your car on the track. Go over a couple settings like camber and maybe the toe and just some little stuff. But after that, you should be ready to go. You should have a very competitive car, and it's just up to you to drive it. So yeah, we'll give me a like, share, subscribe if you like this, and let me know what you want to see. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. Prepping tires is hard work. My assistant is laying down on the job. Donald, we're done prepping tires. You ready to go to bed? Okay. Say bye to the YouTube world. Peace out.